Whoa, before this video even begins, I notice most of my viewers aren't even subscribed, so what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos, and also smash the like button for good measure. Anyway, enjoy the video! If history's taught us one thing, is that Eurovision has always been around for much longer than you think. So why don't I react to them as well as the modern ones? Well, titles. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. I am Jamie Jew, and welcome back to a brand new video and to a brand new series where I am reacting to all of the old timers, the classics, the bygone era, with a few couple of modern ones. I mean, technically they're classics of Eurovision songs come and gone. Yes, basically in this whole entire series, I'm going to be going back throughout the archive of Eurovision greats and not so greats for all things Eurovision songs related. Now, whether that's something from 1969 to 1982 to 2005, or even the first one in 1956, I'm going to be doing it. And yeah, by the way, in case you couldn't tell by now, I've got this sort of brand newish setup. I say newish setup, but basically I've got another monitor, which is basically the one you're viewing at the moment. In a nutshell, obviously I've still got my green screen and everything, but this camera here you see in front of you is sat on top of the new monitor, which I won't reveal just yet, but I can basically sort of show you that the little laptop is underneath me there in all its glory. Let me just adjust that for a minute. Hang on a minute. Yeah, since a lot of people do tend to like my videos of reacting to all of the Eurovision Song Contest from not only 2021 but also this year, I thought I would, just react to as many as I deem like to. There's going to be a lot of videos involved, I'll tell you that much. And kicking off the whole thing, I thought I would delve into a winning song, not necessarily one that is out and now popular, but definitely a classic nevertheless, especially from the land of the United Kingdom. But I am not going to be going for an obvious one. Instead, I'm going to start off the whole entire series from 1967 when the UK won it with Sandy Shaw and Barefoot Legs with Puppet on a String. Now, of course, as always, disclaimers, this is old footage, so it's black and white and everything like that, and it is not a reprise like anything else because there were a few malfunctions, it has to be said, with the original performance when it came on, but there was, of course, no issues with the reprise, but not that it mattered anyway. And, of course, all of this is my opinions, so if you disagree with it, well, just say so in the comments below, and I can politely say, if you disagree with it, well, that's it. You just disagree with it. That's all I can really say. So without any further ado, let's dive into United Kingdom 1967 and play. Lovely little catchy start, and there she goes. Very silent start. God, that is grainy footage, is it not? Imagine the colour in this. Actually, I'm probably going to go into see if I can find a colorised version of this at some point. No idea what's going on with the spinny mirrors, but whatever. Great voice, isn't she? She knew how to put on a performance. Even, the funny thing is, she knew how to put on performances. And listen to this. There she goes. Hi. Brilliant. A nice little doodly-dooby-dooby. The thing is, she always knew how to put on a performance, even if it's songs that she didn't like. This being one of them. Someone's wearing shades indoors? And I lose on the swings. That dress could not be any shorter if it tried, especially for 1967 standards. Different times, boys and girls, different times. I think she was a little bit too far away from the microphone then. Maybe she thought she had a more powerful voice than she did. I have no idea why there's spinny mirrors going around. Now bear in mind this is a 2.5 minute song, so... oh well. Big change, key change. I gladly be there like a puppet on a... See, she's a bit far away from the microphone there. Either that or the microphone's a little bit turned down. Hey, very good. Well done. actually seemed pretty pleased with herself, even though she didn't really like the song. That is a genuine fact, by the way. She did not like that song. Not the first person, not the first UK entrant to not like their entry. But there you go. I thought it was a nice little jolly start to the whole series, whereby it was just a... It's a classic in its own right, and an understandable win. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a completely weak year, but the fact that I think it garnered over 43 points in terms of the original scoring system with the jurors' selection and all the rest of it. I think it was down to, let me see if I can get this right. I think it was down to the 3, 5, and 9 rule or something like that. I can't remember now, but yeah, I think it was, or was it 1, 5, and 9? I can't remember now, but I know there was a silly little system, thanks to the might of the reorder board for telling me about all this. Is that apparently there was a different scoring system whereby you can either only award 1 point to every song, or 3 points to every song, and then 5 or 5 and a 3, or a full 9 for one whole song, which is a bit daft if you ask me. But either way, she smashed it out the park, and the UK got the most amount of points on that particular side of the voting system in history. Not the most amount of percentages, that was for another song, but nevertheless, I can definitely see why this was popular. Ding, 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 ding. At the end of the day, it's a nice little jolly tune, which, if anything, Sandy should have liked, because not only did it win the whole kit and caboodle in 1967, but also went top of the shop in the UK charts, and it was a really popular song in amongst the 60s constabularies, and still very strong today, if you don't mind me saying so. It's got the little it's like a weird, I don't know why it was so catchy. Plus, of course, she sells it really well with her great vocals, great personality, has to be said. She's got a weird sort of personality whereby she's quite quiet when she doesn't need to be emphatic, but when she needs to be emphatic on stage and needs to show the power of it all, with her personality and all the rest of it, she knows how to perform. Still alive today, would you believe it? So well done, Sandy Shaw. You're a little legend in our eyes. Anyways, that about does it for this particular video, but never mind what I think. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you love Sandy Shaw, and do you love a bit of Puppet on a String? Or is it just not the song for you and you prefer something else from 1967? If you do, or if you did for that matter, please do let me know in the comments below, and I might make a reaction to it. Anyways, that about does it for this particular video. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Smash the like button for as good as hard as you can. If you did like this video, subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. And of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos if you are already subscribed. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.